What's up everyone? Coach Chris here with this week's Conquer at the Whiteboard. Today I want to talk about what is recovery. It's a big topic and it's one that I find to be incredibly important. So what is recovery? I'm going to answer it right up front as everything. Recovery is so important. Why? I'm going to draw a graph that's going to illustrate why. So if I say that right here is homeostasis, this is our baseline. This is where we sit normally, right? We want to find ourselves above that in fitness and sport, right? That's going to make us more competitive, better, etc. I don't want to be below. But what's exercise do? What all the work that we do in the gym do? It applies stress. That stress takes us below this line. Here, let me make a bigger line. It takes us well below that line. That's what exercise does. That's what it's meant to do. Apply stress, beat us up. Now, if we've done things well and we rest and recover, what should happen is that we will come then back above this line. Now we are better than we were before. We hit our next workout or whatever it may be. Then we will come down again and then so on, so forth. We don't want the opposite. And the opposite is if I were to draw this line out here, if I work out and I drop below, but I don't give myself and I don't do the things that allow me to recover, then what's gonna happen is I'm gonna go into that next workout and I'm gonna drop below and I'm gonna drop below. That's what's gonna happen. That's overtraining, right? If we let that cycle continue out for a period of time. So what can we do? Well, we can prioritize our nutrition. We can do things like compression. Normatec is a thing, but we can sleep better. We can find ways to manage our stress, right? The body recognizes that all the same. Stress is all the same. So the more that we can do the second exercise ends to recover, to restore balance, to bring us back and above our baseline, the better positioned we're going to be going forward. So what is recovery? Recovery is everything. Recovery is the techniques and the things and everything that we can throw at the body so that we can find ourselves back to some sort of baseline. We can recover neurologically, hormonally. Obviously, we think of the stress just to the muscular system. It all factors in, but it comes down to what we're doing actively in that period right here when exercise stops, ideally to that point where we're gonna time and have our next workout. That is recovery, and what we do in there is everything. So guys, this is a relatively open-ended talk, but I hope that some of these illustrations you find valuable, because again, at the end of the day, if all we're doing is beating up our athletes and beating up ourselves in the gym, we're not gonna be bigger, badder, stronger, in better condition. We're just going to be moving essentially for the sake of moving until we can't anymore. So that's what I got. Guys, if you have any questions, reach out. Otherwise, happy lifting.